Huge steel fences have been erected around an area of Manchester's Heaton Park to stop ticketless Oasis fans from watching the band's reunion tour. The Wonderwall hitmakers performed 2 homecoming gigs at the venue on Friday and Saturday as part of their Oasis Live 25 tour, which kicked off in Cardiff on July 4th. But chaos ensued when hundreds of fans reportedly tried and failed to storm the fences to gain entry to the Britpop legends' gigs. Crowds also gathered to get a glimpse of the big screens on an area that has been dubbed Gallagher Hill, as they bragged about watching the tour for free. Now, Manchester City Council have urged ticketless Oasis fans not to travel to Heaton Park over public safety fears, as well as erecting the huge fences to block the view from outside the venue. The council said, with 3 concerts still to be played by Oasis in Manchester's Heaton Park, following their 2 hugely successful concerts at the weekend, the City Council is repeating its request for fans without tickets not to travel to the park. After taking stock of how the first 2 nights went, additional measures have now been deemed necessary and will be in place for the next 3 concerts to protect the environment of the park, ensure areas of parkland and nearby livestock are protected, and maintain public safety. These include the erection of steel fencing around a large area of the hill within the cattle field in the main park, which is currently being developed as a new woodland area for the park and has been recently planted with around 300 young whips, including hornbeam, field maple, aspen, downy birch, rowan, common alder, crabapple, and more, as well as measures to protect the livestock in the field, which include expectant and nursing cows and a bull. The erection of the fencing has a dual purpose, both to protect the environment from further damage and to dissuade people from gathering there. The necessary measure means the concert will no longer be visible from this area. Fans reportedly tried to storm Heaton Park on Friday as the band kicked off the first of their 5-night stint at the venue. It has been claimed that the police were forced to intervene as people attempted to gain entry to the sold-out gig, with footage showing metal fence panels on the ground. Some of those who were unable to get tickets to the event appeared to take matters into their own hands and attempt to jump the fence. According to Manchester Evening News, an eyewitness claimed that around 50 people had tried to rush one of the internal entrances to the gig area. It was thought that 10 people got in, but the publication reported that the rest were apprehended and turned away. The police later issued a statement to MEN confirming that no one made it through to the concert area. The shows at Heaton Park, a 600-acre public park in Bury and Manchester, are the only UK shows held outside a stadium, with the others taking place at the Principality Stadium, Wembley, and Murrayfield. Other fans were given a treat as many lucky music lovers were able to enjoy the band's opening night at Heaton Park for free. While some paid hundreds to watch the reunion gig, some were able to catch the performance on TV screens. The screens, which allowed hundreds in and out of the park, huge screens measured 84 meters by 12 meters. This comes following reports Oasis have been inundated with huge, endless offers to headline major music festivals. An insider told the Sun newspaper's Bizarre column, if fans thought Oasis were busy, they should see the offers their teams are fielding behind the scenes. Festivals in the U.S. like Coachella want Oasis to headline next year, as well as big ones in Europe, including Benicassim. Then you have businesses and individuals who want them to perform. The offers are endless. But Oasis, who reunited this year after brothers Noel and Liam Gallagher put their differences to one side, are said to be concentrating on their current Oasis Live 25 tour for now. Following a further 3 Manchester shows, Oasis will head to London, Edinburgh, and Dublin. They will then jet off further afield to the US, Canada, and Mexico, where they may tweak their Oasis Live 25 set list. Few names in British rock history carry as much weight as Oasis. The band that defined a generation with anthems like Wonderwall, Don't Look Back in Anger, and Champagne Supernova has been on indefinite hiatus since 2009. But now, after years of tension, speculation, and public spats, the Gallagher brothers are finally reuniting for a series of much-anticipated gigs, starting with a nostalgic return to Heaton Park in Manchester. But this historic moment comes with unexpected challenges. Organizers are taking unprecedented steps to secure the venue by erecting huge steel fences around Heaton Park to prevent ticketless fans from sneaking a peek or listening from outside. This move has sparked debate, but behind it lies a long history of chaos, adoration, and the passionate fandom that surrounds Oasis. To understand the significance of these security measures, we have to rewind to the 1990s, when Oasis first exploded onto the scene. Formed in 1991 in Manchester by Liam Gallagher, with his older brother Noel joining shortly after, the band quickly gained a reputation for their raw sound, working-class attitude, and unapologetic confidence. Their debut album, Definitely Maybe, 1994, became the fastest-selling debut in UK chart history at the time. The follow-up, What's the Story? Morning Glory, 1995, propelled them to international superstardom. By the late 90s, Oasis were one of the biggest bands in the world, headline makers both musically and personally, thanks to the fiery relationship between the Gallagher brothers.